As we all know, the Honkai Star Rail release date was way earlier leaked by Apple. Apple CEO Tim Cook visited China, where he took the opportunity to visit miHoYo's headquarters in Shanghai. During his visit, he was greeted with a warm welcome from miHoYo's CEO, Da Wei, who personally gave him a tour of the facility. This visit highlights the growing importance of the gaming industry in China, which has seen significant growth in recent years. miHoYo, in particular, has become one of the leading game developers in China, known for its popular games such as Honkai Impact 3 and Genshin Impact. Cook's visit may also suggest a potential partnership or collaboration between Apple and miHoYo, as both companies are invested in the mobile gaming industry. Overall, this visit demonstrates the importance of fostering relationships between different players in the tech industry and the potential for mutually beneficial partnerships to emerge. miHoYo is a video game company based in Shanghai, China. The company was founded in 2012 and has quickly become one of the leading game developers in China. miHoYo is known for its popular games such as Honkai Impact 3 and Genshin Impact, both of which have gained significant traction in the gaming industry. Apple, on the other hand, is one of the largest technology companies in the world, best known for its iPhone product line. Apple's iPhone is a crucial product for the company, accounting for a significant portion of its revenue. The iPhone is not just a phone, but it also serves as a platform for a variety of apps, including mobile games. As miHoYo develops games primarily for mobile devices, the company's success is inherently linked to Apple's success in the mobile industry. Apple's App Store provides a significant platform for miHoYo to distribute its games, and the popularity of the iPhone among consumers has undoubtedly helped miHoYo's games reach a wider audience. Furthermore, Apple's hardware and software advancements in mobile gaming, such as improved graphics and processing power, have created new possibilities for game developers like miHoYo. In recent years, the gaming industry has become an increasingly important part of Apple's overall strategy, with the company investing in game-related services such as Apple Arcade. As such, partnerships with successful game developers like miHoYo could potentially benefit both parties. By providing a platform for miHoYo's games, Apple can continue to attract consumers to its products, while miHoYo can benefit from the large audience that the iPhone provides. Overall, miHoYo's success as a game company is closely tied to Apple's success in the mobile industry, making it an essential player in the tech ecosystem. However, despite the warm reception, Apple has been facing some challenges in the Chinese market. The U.S. Federal Reserve's decision to raise interest rates in order to curb inflation has led to a global economic downturn. This has resulted in poor sales of the iPhone 14 and a significant drop in Apple's stock price. A bad economy can have a significant impact on both Apple and miHoYo, as both companies rely on consumer spending and global economic conditions to drive their business growth. For Apple, a downturn in the economy could lead to a decline in iPhone sales, as consumers may have less disposable income to spend on luxury items. A weaker economy could also lead to a decrease in demand for other Apple products, such as Macs and iPads. Additionally, a downturn in the economy could result in currency fluctuations, which could negatively impact Apple's global sales and profits. This, in turn, could have a knock-on effect on Apple's partnerships and investments in companies such as miHoYo, as the company may need to adjust its business strategy and prioritize other areas of its operations. Similarly, a bad economy can also affect miHoYo's business, as the company's success depends on the purchasing power of its target audience. If consumers have less disposable income, they may spend less on in-game purchases or may be less likely to purchase new games, which could negatively impact miHoYo's revenue. Moreover, a bad economy may also lead to a decrease in investment opportunities for miHoYo, limiting the company's ability to expand its operations or develop new games. However, both companies have proven to be resilient in the face of economic uncertainty. Apple, in particular, has a history of weathering economic downturns and has diversified its business in recent years to reduce its reliance on the iPhone. Likewise, miHoYo has demonstrated strong growth and a loyal fan base, indicating its ability to withstand economic fluctuations. Overall, while a bad economy may present challenges for both Apple and miHoYo, both companies have shown the ability to adapt and continue to thrive in the face of adversity. In an effort to mitigate these challenges, Apple has been working to shift its supply chain from China to India and Southeast Asia. However, progress has been slow, and the company still relies on China's relatively complete supply chain to produce iPhones. The production of both phones and computers continues to depend heavily on Chinese workers and manufacturers. Despite these challenges, Tim Cook's visit to China demonstrates Apple's continued commitment to the Chinese market. The company has long recognized the importance of China as both a major manufacturing hub and a key market for its products. As such, it remains dedicated to building strong relationships with Chinese partners and customers alike. Though the road ahead may be bumpy, Apple's presence in China is unlikely to diminish anytime soon. Game companies typically perform well during recessions for several reasons. First, video games are often viewed as a relatively affordable form of entertainment compared to other activities like going out to eat, traveling, or attending events, which may be cut back on during tough economic times. This can lead to an increase in demand for games as people look for ways to stay entertained at home without spending a lot of money. Secondly, games often provide an escape from the stresses of everyday life, and can provide a sense of comfort during difficult times. This can lead to increased engagement with games and higher levels of player retention. Thirdly, game companies have been successful in creating business models that generate recurring revenue, such as in-game purchases, subscriptions, and downloadable content. These revenue streams are not only resilient to economic downturns but can also benefit from the increased engagement and time spent by players during tough times. Finally, game companies are often able to adapt quickly to changes in the market, and can continue to develop and release new games and content even during a recession. This ability to innovate and create new experiences can help game companies stay competitive and maintain consumer interest even in difficult times. Overall, the combination of affordability, escapism, recurring revenue streams, and adaptability make game companies well positioned to perform well during recessions.